sometimes conversation, sometimes a little confrontation. From the studios of News Talk Radio 580 CFRA in Ottawa, this is the Lowell Green Show.
Joanne, you're on CFRA. Good morning. Joanne, please, you're on the air.
Let's move on.
Joanne, please, let's go.
You're on CFRA.
Hello?
Yes, Joanne.
Yeah, hi, how are you, Lowell?
Not worth a damn. Go ahead, please, Joanne.
Oh, okay. Well, my opinion, Lowell, is that we need to raise taxes because I'll tell you, Lowell, I live in Vanier and I receive welfare, and I don't think the checks are high enough. To be honest, the roads in Vanier are horrible, and I haven't found an alarm clock that's worked for me, so I can't get a job, and the checks are not enough to make ends meet, Lowell.
Joanne, why can't you work?
Well, like I said, I went to Walmart and I bought an alarm clock, and they don't work, and I applied for welfare, and they said I was approved.
No, Joanne, excuse me. Why can't you work?
Well, I don't like to, well, to be honest, Lowell, working's not, I don't know if working's for me, Lowell.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold it. Working's not for you? Why should I work at age 78 so that you can lie in bed?
Lowell, excuse me, Lowell, I don't lie in bed. I'm busy. I do the gardening for my husband, who works very hard. And, well, he's unemployed right now.
No, but hold it. Joanne, excuse me. I'm not getting the straight story here. Why are you on welfare if your husband is working?
Well, I like the money. The money's good. Well, not good enough. We should raise taxes, Lowell.
Excuse me. I got to get this straight. Are you physically able to work? If you garden, you could work.
Well, I mean, physically, I suppose I could work, yes. I mean, I'm able.
Have you ever worked?
Yeah, but I worked once. Well, I didn't like it much.
You didn't like working.
Well, I don't think it was for me. I got a job and...
What do you mean? Work is so I have to ask you the question. At age 78, why the hell should I continue to work and pay 42% of my income so that you can get a higher welfare check?
Well, I would encourage you maybe to apply for welfare as well, because that way you won't have to work like me.
What about just pride? You don't think it's wrong to take people from working people while you do nothing? You don't think there's anything morally wrong with that?
Well, I guess I take more pride in my garden, Lowell.
Oh yeah. You know what? I'm having trouble just sitting here, not coming through the phone and strangling you. You know, I don't understand this. You have a working husband. Are you in low-cost housing too?
Well, no. The house is paid for.
You have a paid for. What would your house be worth?
Well, I guess he bought it for $280, and it's probably worth about $360.
So, excuse me. So you're living in a house worth $360,000 that's fully paid. You have a working husband, but you're collecting welfare?
Yes, that's right. Yes, but I think.
And you don't think you're getting enough welfare?
That's correct. Well, can we do something about these taxes?
You know what? I think I better take a break here before the top of my head just blows right off. Get a job, Joanne. Grow up. Stop being a leech. Life is not like that. You know what? You have a responsibility. Live up to it. Good Lord. We'll be back soon.
Sanity. Here's the captain, Lowell
Okay,
Green.
well, I've refastened the top of my scalp back to my head here. And we have a few comments concerning our last call. Louise writes, Lowell, wow, that last call from Joanne was unbelievable. I worked all of my life, even though I didn't like it either. I would have preferred gardening, too. I am now retired, single, paying my taxes, etc., to pay for someone like her. Yes, and she's not alone. Rafnina, did Joanne from Vanier just openly admit to welfare fraud on the radio? I'm shocked. This woman gives those on the system for legitimate reasons a bad name. Sadly, she's not alone by any stretch of the imagination. Let's go back to the phones. Carmen, you're on CFRA. Good morning.
Good morning. I was upset when I was listening to your show. Now I'm livid. I'd love to know who that Joanne is. I pay enough taxes, thank you very much.
You and me.
I'm 65 years old, and I cannot afford to retire, so I keep going.
Yep,
So I
know
can
the
be
feeling.
a good citizen and keep paying my taxes and my hydro bill and everything else.
But according to Joanne, we should be paying more taxes so that her welfare check would be fatter.
I couldn't believe. I said, I can't believe this.